This is, by the way, the stereotypical composer pose.
Which is about the only thing stereotypical about Butler University's Frank Felice. But then, what do you expect from a man whose youthful musical idols were
John Williams and the band Kiss?
When he's not composing, you can find Frank indulging in passion number 2, cooking, and he draws some pretty strong parallels between the art of Paganini and that of Wolfgang Puck.
It's problem solving. It's how do you put these ingredients together? Are they going to work? I might say, I don't like that chord. What happens if I move it to this? You are smelling the browned butter, which smells a little bit like a roasted toasted nut kind of thing.
Of course, most dishes have a recipe. The composer almost always starts from scratch. Sometimes that means letting silence say more than sound, as Frank did with this 9/11 tribute. Now, being a composer and a master of as many musical forms as you can conceive of does mean that you have to walk the walk, or that is, strum the strange.
It's a very unique instrument in that it has no straight lines. It looks like it was in some ways designed by Picasso. Everyone who writes, everyone who composes really is involved with sub-creation. We echo a little bit of what God did in the very beginning.
With that magnificent credo, perhaps I should refine my description of Professor Felice. He's more than eclectic. He might just be a modern-day Renaissance man.
I'm constantly curious and would love to know just more about everything, more about people, more about art. And obviously, food is part of that, and be happy to get to know more about that too.